Well, good morning, all. I made a live video on Instagram, and that song bitch didn't show up like it's supposed to. Can't seem to get the motherfucker to, download to the device. I'm sick and tired of these damn apps that want to hoard your shit, and the Instagram is a motherfucker. It's supposed, any little stupid shit, it'll transfer it over on your Facebook like you want, and it should any damn video that you done tapped in. But here on Facebook, it will go to the device later on. It's not every time you do something damn near half-ass makes some sense, the goddamn thing wanna, I don't know, man. I don't want to start complaining about that shit, because on the other hand, it's good, and on the other hand, it's bad. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I just ain't gonna let it. I just ain't gonna let that run. That ain't gonna make or break nothing, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Shit, you gonna make me get pissy, man? I'm gonna say fuck it and get rich, man. I'm gonna sell some motherfucking weed. Choke your goddamn self out. I done got tired of society. I done got tired of every goddamn thing. You understand me? Goddamn, I got a truckload of fucking weed. Smoke your fucking lungs out. That's where the goddamn money's at, because damn it, don't nobody hear you unless you smoke on some weed or drinking some, or fuck it. I got all, you know what? I was just wondering, now, this is funny as I don't know what, man. Let me tell you something. As a hustle, I was figuring, why don't I make me some toilet paper? Come out with some John Wayne toilet paper, you dig? And how can you lose selling toilet paper? Everybody needs some. It ain't cheap in quality, but it's cheap in price out of your pocket. And I got it all day like outside. Just, man, tell your butthole, and not like you go up, go to the little corner store and buy a little funky one little roll, that roll that you would pay them little pennies for, you dig? Nah, you gonna get all 9 at about 9. I don't know. I might change a different 10 whole rolls. You dig what I'm saying? Why F around with it? Maybe a 20. You gonna get more, like, if for instance, whatever the price is you paying for the TP, man, you gonna get more than that. You gonna love it. I'm that nigga, man. I'm that good nigga, man. I'm telling you right now. They can't beat my swagger, man. Yeah, they can't beat my swag. Yeah, shit. And then look around, that's the first thing people grab was some toilet paper. Boy, it's gonna be some soul bungholes. I'm gonna tell you right now. All they did was eat and eat. They worse than a goose, man, in MacArthur Park down here in Little Rock, Arkansas. The goose walk through there, man. You walk through there, ain't no way you gonna walk and don't get no shoe on you. But you know what? That's good luck. You walk through that park. I'm gonna tell you a story, man. And it's a true, and let me tell you something, man. One time, I got to the point where I was getting little cheap shoes, right? And the reason why I get the cheap shoes, because when you walk around in them shoes, right, they could be brand new. And you wear your shoes all the time, man. You look around, them shoes be stinking. Them shoes be tore up. You be like, man, why? I just bought these damn shoes. My feet don't stink. I got some shacked in a food foot powder, shacked in the food lotion and everything. How the hell is my feet stinking that crap, man? I work jobs and my feet don't like. How these shoes are walking around, these shoes stink. Just smell like a dead skunk, man, or something. A tore up dead rat been laying somewhere, and you damn it, you got so foul you can't stand it no more. Where this funk at, some bitch at? It make you sick. You read me? You heard me? Yeah. Stop throwing them away. Now listen. You can get dog dookie. You can get bird dookie. You might even get some cat dookie. on your Ringo gun. Your Ringo keyhole shoe, right? Ringo keyhole shoe. Go to a water puddle and pat your foot in there, pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 and then go kick the grass, right? And then pick up your heel and look back at the shoe, right? And there ain't the smell even gone and everything. But don't walk in that grass. And some of them tramps, what you thought was dog dung is straight human feces. Oh my God. You can pat your foot. Man, you might want to throw them shoes in the trash. I'm going to tell you right now. Because even if you don't see it, it's still going to be on stinking, smelling straight like, yeah. I'm trying to be nice because I don't want to cook. Brother Ben X, how you doing this morning, my brother? Yeah. We lay come out salam to you this morning. Yeah. You know, don't get it on your shoe. You might well throw them shoes away, man, because you're going to walk around smelling just like, yeah. Take the S off of it and the H and just put a Y there. Yeah. You know. Shit, boy, let me tell you. Nasty fur, man. You just have to throw your shoe away. Because even if it ain't there, the smell ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. It's going to be right there. You know, that's, woo. And you can't even do that like you do all the rest I've just described previous. You can't do none of that. It still be on your shoe in every little crack and crevice. It could be a hairline fracture. It done eased up in that. Oh, yeah. Walking down in that park, man, you better got looking at grass, you know what I mean? You better looking at grass. You look around, man, you have something right on your goddamn foot, on your shoe, man. You be like, man, this some bullshit. That dog was in, man, what the fuck was that dog eating? That wasn't no fucking dog. That was a two-legged damn dog. That was. Oh, yeah, anyway, man. Minus the plucking on the guitar early this morning. Is gonna try to recap some of what I was talking about yesterday. Maybe, you know, sometimes the second time around is better than the first one. See, this is how you shut up them haters, man. Look here, man. You see that, man? Yeah, it is. Now look, just cause hey, listen, listen. You got me twisted. I ain't wait for no funky coronas to go get no book to read. You see, when I teach you something, you shut your mouth. Don't be all quick to run out. I know this, and I know that, and I know that, and you'll stand up there and you just go, especially females, all right, you gonna go around in a circle. They wasn't trying to help you. They was talking about you like a dog, wasn't they? Why you in a hurry to just sit down and tell them to just empty out your brain to somebody? Fire. That's why, because, you know, when you see somebody, man, they ready to, man, crying so bad, man, you know they about ready to go jump off the bridge, man. I'll be like, hold on, wait a minute now. Listen to me. You done? Are you finished? You finished crying? Get it on out now. Get it on out. I got a glass of water for you. So when you dry up, you know, all your tears gone. You get some more water because you don't be dehydrated. I'm going to sit you down. And I'm going to do what these instructors, teachers, and everything else supposed to do. I'm going to sit down with you and go one-on-one till you understand it, till your mind understands it, because that's the whole thing. You ain't got everybody else, they over there getting wigs and red bottom shoes. Yeah, but it came with a price. Let me tell you that right now. They didn't learn until after they got them red bottom shoes, maybe. But don't concern yourself with how they did it, because you on your grind, you doing the best you can. That don't mean they wasn't crying just like you is right now. And somebody set them down, right? Okay, now let's get through it. Because when it becomes within your interest, that's when you want to know. I don't like to watch somebody jump through hoops for something that's simple. That's what I ain't like about education. Yeah. So I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna cheat you in the push-up position. What kind of pussy you start crying? Ooh. Well, now where did I get that from? Utah. Let me see. Tony, Tamar, damn it, they all start with a T, don't they? I ain't gonna go forward until I get all of them right now. Tony the Braxton, Tamar the Braxton. Oh damn, I can't remember these women's names, man. Tawana. Now I'm missing two, right? That little sawed-off one said, I ate me some mincemeat. It was big and round. Oh, I ate it. I had a good time. And Mama said, I think it's the wine. Yeah. He just blowing out of our shit. Yeah, you ate your big fat roll of mincemeat. Now, I mean, what's your name, woman? What's your name is? You don't make me come all the way to Georgia come see you. To your restaurant, right? And eat your little dusty chicken wing. Man, I had y'all name. And then the bike rider, now that's the one. I'm sorry, ladies. As soon as this little video over, your name gonna come right to my mouth. Watch, right to my head. Cause I watch y'all, your little Braxton thing y'all have going on, you know. But anyway, You know, you can't. I'm gonna put it to you like this, and this is real. What's kind of my mind. Can't have one without the rest of y'all. I don't know what problems y'all got. I don't know where y'all get it from. Y'all just making up some. Tamar, you just gonna be you. You know, at first I thought you was dogging the fat boy out too much. Tamar. Doing the most. Then come find out the truth of the matter was he was chasing after Lady Gaga. I said, oh, okay. Well, I guess in that case, you right. Get in his ass all you want to, and then he just went on. But anyway, those two, let's see, Tawanda, Trina, Tony, Tamar, Trina, Tawanda. Nah, babe, come on. What's your name, bike rider? Come on. I don't give a damn in DMs. I don't want to just ride on your goddamn bike, nigga. You better get... Nah, put your nuts on my back. She said put your nuts on her back. Come on, don't be scared. It might be a bit much, but you better hang on, boy. You know. Nah. You know. They all got their own cuteness to them. But she was the one that said when the guy was when they went to go work out, and he said, okay, I'm gonna be calling it in the puss-up position. So puss up? What kind of puss? Oh shit, they were both with those days laughing so hard, man. It was funny. He even started laughing. And they went running back there somewhere. Like, But anyway, when I teach you something, I'm gonna teach you because I know where you're at. You trying to figure out now, look, you using every inch of your brain and you wanna know this. You want to notice you ain't no more stubborn than the next person. You know your mind, your mind is like a sponge. If you only just had it show you how to do, you didn't put this stuff together, and you know somebody did not just come out of the chute already knowing this shit. That was the element of surprise. Let me tell you something. They take them wop boys somewhere and girls away from society. And they take them way out there somewhere in the weeds, some goddamn way. Private schools and everything like this right here. But they prime them because that's all they see. Their eyes when they wake up, that's all they see from that blanket and suckling on a bottle, right? Milk. Till they brainwash. Then they put them in all this other kind of stuff like, oh, you could get $1,000. How far can you go if you spell all these different exotic words and without the book? Can you pronounce it right? They made it real interesting. Oh, you want that toy? Do this or that and do this and that and you'll get it. And they probably already packaged up, sitting there. That's all they got to do. All of a sudden, it's a job for them. That's the job. Now, wait a minute now. That doesn't mean that something wasn't worth something to the, you know, the how would you say, I wouldn't say so disadvantaged, but maybe. They ain't so rich. They ain't have no goddamn silver, nor no gold, plated even. Where the shit fall off the spoon and you eating this shit thinking you got some. It's just some bullshit. Some of that electric plate. The next thing you know, you trying to figure out what's wrong with your tongue. It's swelling all up the same as you. Oh shit. And you be so mad. You gonna throw this thing off and throw it down, cause man, you take a shower and that shit, bing, bing, and your neck is shining. You think, oh, man, that's just the go, man. It's just that's the sparkle off the light. No, till you get to scratching, itching, like, oh, what the fuck? The next thing you know, you look like you got the ringworms around your neck. All right, but listen. It's other things within your interest. Maybe you just want to know because you're tired of being the one that's sitting there with your paper. Look like a dead, a bloody chicken and a wounded chicken and walked all across your paper. They show you the little example on the bits that scratched up on the motherfucking blackboard, green board, or whatever. You screech, and you trying to do this shit. And you, just go by the example. You go by the example, right? And then if you need help, just stay after school and we're gonna help you. Shit. Then here go the little popular kid. Oh, and he turns all the way around. Oh, I'll give you some help if you need help. Yeah, don't worry about it. That motherfucker, the first one out the goddamn doors, the bell couldn't even ring fast. Bling! He done grabbed his books and he gone home. Oh, your funky ass, you might be the one sitting in there waiting on this motherfucker. So then the teacher, she's still playing with her damn books and you ain't went nowhere. Let me, okay. And then go right back to the example. And then you still, because you're not really understanding it, right? You know they fast track all during the whole school hours. Now, I'm going to tell you, now, y'all little kids, I hope somebody give you this, because all I want you to do is say, yeah. Yeah, because a lot of y'all white ones, y'all understand what I'm talking about. If you didn't steal, if somebody wasn't a teacher or something at the damn school and teach you, you stole with the master plan where you can look, your eyeballs can look right at that book and put the answers down. Woo! Or at the teacher parent conference, one of the parents is smart enough to snatch the damn book after they done did their little talking and go out and go to each class and do that, and they go up in the desk and get the master book. Same one they gonna answer, check your scores on. Shit. They got all the answers and all the questions they have to ask you, and this son of a bitch. Now listen to me. Because I wasn't smart already. That's some bullshit. Even though you had a head start. Okay? But it's the way they was teaching. They didn't want you to fucking learn. And I'm going to get to it because I want to quit talking about this part of shit anyway and get it in your mind. When I show you something, you stay that dummy, right? And then you bust that motherfucking head. Bust that test out. You go there, you know how you be looking over somebody else is trying to fill in the dots. Trying to, you got your head down, but your eyeballs is moving over to the left or the right. Trying to put the little shade the little dots in, and the test comes back all fucked up, right? All right. Next thing you know, that person's sitting there reading a novel or something. Let me tell you something. They're reading on a novel or something. Little badass kids, man. Them quiet ones. They female or male, black or white. They look like they're just reading the book. They so into it. Little nasty motherfuckers be reading motherfucking sex harlequins and shit, man. Yeah. But you still, and then a little time ago, that crank on the desk and all that shit. You ain't even got through it. You know when you look at that damn test, you don't know that shit. You don't know that shit. You be like, I'm lost like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. And sometimes it is really fucking intentional because they wasn't teaching you shit. You had to learn it on your own. And them other kids try to act like they were so goddamn smart. They wasn't smart. They was just as fucking dumb as you. Right? And all you needed was somebody to sit down, take time, and work it around so you understand it. Dragging you because that's the way it's always been. You pick it up, put it down. Pick this book up, put it down. Oh, that's an A, and that's a little one. That's the big one, that's the little case. Oh, the number line from 1 to 100, blah, 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 right? Pick it up, put it down. Now, you a kid, ain't no fucking well, right? Yeah, you're not interested in that shit. Most things you do, you come to school because that's where you're supposed to go. First of all, you ain't want to go to no school. You wanted to keep on going to the grocery store, following your mama or your daddy wherever they're going. You did. And then one day they take you to this school and you go there like you just, oh, it's another place we looking at. Oh, look all around. Mm-hmm. They talking about you and your future at the schoolhouse. You ain't really paying attention. You go home and then when it gets time for school, at the school time, right? They go and they drop you off in that some bitch. Yeah. And then they go and they get in the car and reach for the seatbelt and look around. You sitting over there. What are you doing in there? You supposed to be in the schoolhouse. Come on, you gotta take the kid back in the schoolhouse. Then that's when you go into deep depression. Some other the kids is hooping and hollering. Man, let me tell you something. I'll tell you who can do that good, and that's Ricky Smiley. Kid be crying from the time you dropped it off till man you go. So that little Daryl, you got the other one up there, and for breakfast, little Daryl. Anyway, let me get to it, man, because if I'm working, I'm gonna keep that job because I ain't that good a comedian, but that's funny to me, yeah, dig. So anyhow, man, let me tell you something, man. Look here, go through all that bull, smack me. Then as time goes by and they drop you off, you start picking up the little pace with the whatnot, and this and that, start participating. Now look, Damian Wayans, he wasn't lying. You sitting there trying to understand what's going on, computing. Some kids don't speak, some is just, they talk a lot. Because fast. Yeah, they. And other kids, they talk a lot, this, that, and the other. But you might be the kind that you're really intelligent, and if you're sure, you don't have no distraction, you can learn it, right? You don't have no emotions, no nothing. You just pay attention to everything. Here comes this woman, breath smell like cigarettes, coffee, and Limburger cheese, the funky kind that's been laid up for days and days. You need to participate a little bit more. Breathing all on you, getting on your damn nerves. Come on, you should smile. And then after they got you all giggling, at every goddamn thing, teeth hanging out. They ain't interested in you anymore. Now that's all you know. You fuck around and learn to be a fucking clown already. See what I'm talking about? You listen to me. And he listened to me right good, because other kids, look, all you needed was somebody else to verify that that's true. Bullshit. That's witnesses. It's true, damn it. They wouldn't have no intention on teaching you. Yeah. And let me tell you something else too. What's the easy way to get candy from a kid? If the kid decided to give you some candy, huh? You're like, oh, I need all of that candy. Well, look, I got a wooden nickel. It's worth something. You go to the bubblegum machine, it'll take it. All you got to do is put it in there and crank it up and get that big old gollywhopper. But I'll give you this because it works. And I'll take all that candy. You see? For them to just decide to get to you. So there you go. Tell you something. Just wanted the job to be easy. Make it through the days, and the ones that appear to be smart, that's the ones they want to claim they taught something. They didn't teach them goddamn little... Man, let me tell you something. One time, man, you know, the schoolwork was so bad, man. I started to sneak and look around and take that little teacher's book, and then I thought, nah. Because what's the chances? You know what? I'm gonna put that feather in my hat. I'm gonna learn this shit, man. Just put it in your cart. I'm gonna learn this shit. All you need to do is get your nerve, because you got that, school, whatever you do when you get home. Look around, man. It's time to get up, put your little buckle me down shoes and your books and go back to school, right? You don't have that much time, and you want to spend time with your parents, right? If you have any, or whoever it is that you want to be around, right? That you are around and you're accepting them and they accepting you, right? That's so that, you know what I'm saying, the time don't last long, man. You look around and you go to school, come home, try to get some playing in, eat your little meal, take your little bath, go to sleep, pee in the bed. Because you just sat up and drank all that damn water. Here's a little identification break. Parents, stop taking your children to the hospital talking about, I think something wrong with their kidneys. It's something wrong with... And little white kids, they know they piss in the bed. The little black kids, you remember in society, whatever white folks do, we can do it too. Little kids, they catch on to that shit. Remember watching TV, every little dirty little white lie, they right on it. Acting a fool in the goddamn, on their parents in the damn, in the grocery store. Oh, the little boy, he want this toy, whatever he want, he gonna have a fit. He fighting, collar bits, push the whole basket over, knock shelves over, and man come along there and they just pick it up and whatever and all. Hey, little buddy, you can have that toy, go ahead, or whatever fuck you want, you can have it. Little black kid, now you know, as black parents, they gonna put them glasses way down on that nose and look down. Don't you try that shit. He'll try to fuck around and try it, yeah. That switch gonna be waiting for your ass. They let you go ahead and act a fool. Oh, yeah. Put some cut on it. Tear your funky ass up. Not up, but up. Tear your ass up. Yeah, you ain't gonna clown. them in public no more. Now that's back when they could whoop your ass. Today you go to jail. But anyhow, what I'm trying to tell you is little kids pissing in the bed because little black kids, they don't do it too. Watch TV real good. And before you go to bed, you know, you need to go to bed around between 9, 10 o'clock because you don't want to get up. You need them 8 hours. You dig what I'm saying? From 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the morning, that's less than 6 hours, and you need about 8, right? Depending on how you've been ripping and running all day. Come on. Keep going. And you want some water? I'm going to get some water before I go down. Now, you done been fed good. What you need water for? Like and in your mind, you really thinking, no, I'm telling you what a kid thinks. I don't give a damn if it was you, me, and anybody else, your brother, your sister, your cousin, whoever. When you're a kid, what I'm saying is, this is what be on your plate in your fucking mind. Period. Some water, and you gonna suck water. Right? Big ass motherfucking cup like this here. And then go lay your ass down. Whether it's juice or milk, don't make no difference. You know what you did when you when you drank that big ass glass or cup of water? You activated your kidneys. You're already really tired. You just want to stay up because you want to watch some more TV. See, back in the day, it used to have that thing after the news and everything like that, and 1 or 2 little shows, they came up with that. But right after the news, they used to cut the TV off. Dun, 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 freeze. And that was all you're going to get from whatever channels on there. Wasn't no Doctor Who, wasn't no Sesame Street, wasn't no Twilight Zone, none of that shit. You're lucky if the TV was even color TV, because it's definitely black and white on your dirty ass. Let me tell you that right now. Now listen. You lay your funky ass down, you get up a few times at first. After a while, you get to playing, you with your friends over there, and the dog, and whatever else, and somewhere. All of a sudden, you got pissed, you go to Ooch Cooch. Next thing you know, you go over there, and you relieve yourself. Now, you walking, you really up in your mind, you up. By the time you leap up out the bed, it's too late. Oh, yeah, it's all... It's too late. It's too late for you. It's too late. Yeah. That bed soaked like a dog. Yeah. Don't fall for that. Yeah. See, then you run around and it take you to be a teenager or pretty much grown till you learn. That's what you doing. Do not drink that shit. I'm gonna tell you, parents, right now. Don't whoop your kids no more. Don't spank them. Don't threaten them. Don't take them to no damn hospital. Listen, you stop that child from drinking any liquor, water, pop, soda, milk, juice, whatever. About an hour and a half before it's time for you mean it for them to go to bed. There ain't no more milk and cookies. Take your ass to bed. Right? To 2 hours, I guarantee you, because they're going to get that little piss out. Get that little piss out. And then it's time for you to go on bed and put them on the bed. And you go on, tuck them in. And you make sure they done laid their ass down, turn the TV off, take them little phones and all that shit, put them up. Lay your ass down. Ain't no more nothing. get that rest you need so you can get up and go be functional when you go to you get up. No milk, no nut. About 2 hours. What time you really feed your kids for supper? Because you get out of school 3 o'clock, right? Boy, that's some showtime. So about 6 o'clock, man, look around, man, it be 9 o'clock, man. Let me tell you something. So around about 9 o'clock, you kid, you go to school, you be looking at that clock. Around about 9, oh man, it's getting close, right? 8:30, 9 o'clock, man, the time be, you know what I mean? Lay on down, go to sleep. From dinner, didn't get no juice, no nothing. Little bit of water. 9:30, whatever, man. Like I said, hour and a half, so they can get that little piss off. Because from the time they get home, they're gonna be indulging a peanut butter sandwich, a juice, and something like that, all in between, right? So you want to stop them right after dinner. Between 7 and 8 o'clock, you ain't thirsty. Yeah. You is not gonna die from thirst. Get yourself prepared and get on in that bed and lay down and go to sleep. I guarantee you, the little camper is gonna be happy that he ain't pissed on himself for that salty ass piss burn their ass up. The urine. Some parents make you watch them shits by hand. Hanging out the window on you and tell everybody in the neighborhood. Don't do that anymore either. Don't put him out. Don't embarrass the little feller. He can't help it. Thing is, you gotta stop the little feller from drinking all that damn water before you lay down and go to sleep. That's the problem. So are you with me? All right, now. Back to the school. When I teach you something, don't you sit down and start emptying your whole brain, because they ain't doing nothing but analyzing your computer through what you know. Gee whiz, and then mention something else. How about some other book or something you don't know nothing about? Some Nostradamus, and then some other bullshit about adventures on, I don't know, killing spree, how to be measures of war, and all this other goddamn bullshit. Or some I don't know, some bullshit that don't mean nothing when you get on a goddamn job, no matter what it is. It still measures up to go get the broom, the mop, and a mop bucket, and all that other stuff, and get ready to clean the office, clean up the yeah, say it ain't so, damn it. Because you'll do anything so you don't have to come back and tell your wife that you ain't got no job, you look for another job, right? Yeah. Take an awful long time. It's brushing your goddamn teeth. No, I'm kissing the ass. I come in the job getting treated. I'm kissing her ass. Well, this is like, I done seen him. Yeah, kiss a whole lot of ass. A little bit more, go up in the office, and you spend a lot of time at that office just wondering what you do. I would, but I'm too busy working, so I don't give a damn. You be like the pet detective with all that bubble gum in your fucking mouth. Somebody say, damn, you sure you're chewing a lot of bubble gum? He tell you, mind your business. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem, because I go in. When you hire me, I go in to do that job, and then all I want to know is, you need me back tomorrow, or I hit the clock. You be glad to shove me my check up in my hand. Yeah. That part of the game. To get her done. You did. Get it done. Get it done. Shit, I don't The fuck you talking about? Somebody told you a lie. Somebody told you that. I didn't tell you that. I goes and I gets mine done, son. Cause whatever it takes to get it done, I gets it done, son. I ain't no joke. And listen, ain't no shame in my game about me working. Cause man, look here. I'll tell you right now. Mexicans just don't work overtime. They work all the time. Now, what do you know about a nigga? He's hands down is the champ of work, right? Why? Because a nigga's always working. A nigga's always working, right? All right then. Shit. What you talking about? Shit, Mexican and niggas, man, they the hardest working, man. Talking about occupation, man. Talking about manual labor and the whole nine and whatever you get done, but hands down, we is the shit. Mexicans, niggas, and Indians, what the fuck y'all talking about? So when I teach you something, don't be running out and you want to get in a little scrap talk about how smart you is. That don't mean shit. Let me tell you something. What it is for you to need to know how to do things and be aware and how to adapt your bald head cranium and your medulla oblongata. Adjust that medulla oblongata and get it popping for you to function. That's what it's for. So you don't feel so bad if you missed one or two. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. You're on point then. You right along with them. You just shut your mouth and learn. Yeah, they put it down. So when some bitch call you a dummy, you be like, I'm the biggest dummy motherfucker on this earth, and sit you down. Because that's where it counts. On that test. That test don't lie, right? It seems like it's a conspiracy. You got pointed out what parts is a conspiracy. Right? Yeah. Get her done. How many people you know? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, this is where it's funny to me, talking about white people. They talk all extra educated. Now, black people got it bad, too. That's them. Now, look, this ain't no racist thing. It's just telling them how fuck it is. Motherfucker read a few books, man. Stumble through them shits, man, on their own, right? And all of a sudden, the inferior black ass nigga and you uppity fucking so-called white folks, all they're so extra educated and oh my God, oh my God, it's so beneath me. Why are you even here talking? Oh my God. And then you set a damn regular old book down there and tell that motherfucker to read paragraph, whatever. Some bitch finds the damn paragraph and then some bitch stumbles through the damn duda. Then got the nerve. Okay, that's good, huh? Yeah, sure, you did. That was fantastic. And motherfucker goes right back to talking all extra curricular, molecular, and all that old bullshit. Motherfucker, you know, anybody intelligent be like, yeah, sure, they ain't gonna argue with that. Sure. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Why shouldn't you know it, right? See what I'm talking about? Frontin' and fraud, nigga, same thing, man. You told all that good shit, you don't know it. And then all of a sudden it's a game of games for you to fucking know and function. So therefore, you don't gotta do all that front. What you need to do is get your shit together, man, and keep on popping. That's why I would help a person. Know something? You dig what I'm saying? I'll show you even we're gonna find out. I'm gonna show you how to find out. This way, listen, you can learn a lot from a motherfucker. Dummy, you dig what I'm talking about? See, because I got tired of fucking tests. You dig what I mean? Dig what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I want my money. Let me tell you something. You know, in my neighborhood, there was a few bookworms, but it was one in particular, man. And I guess this is around what 1990, 1991. Person been left the hood, went to college and all this kind of stuff, man, and whoopie whoop. So I said, yeah, I ain't seen you in a long time. How you been? Woo, woo. Yeah, I'm fine. How you doing? I was listening, damn, how's this school and everything? Like, yeah, tired of damn school. I don't want to make money. You know, the person was a bookworm all their life, man. Reading that shit, putting it down, you did. Smart little girl. You're in the same class and everything, you know. And like, shit. You know what I mean? What that let me know, that was an indication I was on point because, yeah, even after you know all that shit, look, the motherfucker didn't just learn all that shit, just run around and pass no fucking test. Motherfucker is passing this shit because they want to be on something. You dig what I'm saying? Be productive and get paid because that mind, something that you know is worth something. Why on paper you worth something if you know this and you can function, you can perform it. You dig? All of a sudden you got a billion motherfuckers racing for the same little funky ass coronavirus. I'm serious, man. Really. The same little funky coronavirus, man. Yeah, dig. So wherever you learn, you just need someone. When you get your interest, get somebody that's gonna show you and not make you jump through no fucking hoops. And don't jump up and be quick to tell nobody a damn thing about the fuck you know. Just stay that fucking dummy. You need to function for you. Ain't get in no argument. Don't get in no contest with nobody. No big grand debate, because it don't mean shit unless you just want to. You know what I mean? But I hate to see somebody sitting there struggling and they crying so much they ready to just, man, jump off the bridge. It's like, nah, you can learn this, man. And when I'm done teaching you, you're going to laugh so hard about how you would cry. About just ready to give it up. You know what I mean? Nah, it's not that hard. It's time consuming. But you got to taint your brain and your mind. Taint your brain and your mind. That's how you become informed. Cause you don't speak that bullshit every day. You don't know about no goddamn coronavirus VID. You ain't know all this bullshit. 19, they call it motherfuckers 20. Bitch, 2020. You hear me? So there you go. And then all of a sudden they find it on the back of the goddamn Lysol and Pine Sol damn can. Coronavirus. First of all, I'm listening to that. Core. Wrong is done. Take the O off and you got corn. Or COR is core, put an E on that, bitch. That'd be what? Core. But it sounds like to me like Crohn's. Like, you know, Crohn's disease, Crohn's, you know, like chromosomes and all of this. And they're calling it corona. And actually, in all actuality, that's what it does, fuck up. Some kind of Crohn's, you know, some kind of dismutant, some kind of bullshit fucking up all kind of whatever defenses can't tolerate, can't fight it off. See? So there you go. In a nutshell. Let nobody make you jump through no hoops for something that, as far as learning is concerned, and you ain't never too old to learn. It just needs your undivided attention. And the way I teach it is for you, just like somebody teach you how to fight with your fists, You go fight with your mind. No, be tactful. You understand? Have tact. Don't be afraid to be like somebody get to talk something and you don't know nothing about. I don't know, bro. Listen, in business, and even applying to that's first thing it is. Admit when you don't know something, maybe take a whole night to think about it. Get that little piece of paper, whatever they talking about, that contract, and pull it back out of the way and really get into it and read it. Get your a magnifying glass, you dig, so you can see them little weights, the little weights, you dig. Then you give them an answer. If it don't sound like, if it sound like, oh yeah, we'll give you this, but then on the back end you ain't getting nothing, and all along in the middle is all spread out. It's so long until, well, damn, I'm supposed to see it. I get that in the regular motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Since we sitting down, we might well rap out this. I see somebody, man, I teach you strong out where you can go anywhere in this world. That's just what it is. Period. You sit down and get her done and go on with about your merry way and do your thing. Because I hate to see somebody almost, man, they think there's something wrong with themselves. Oh, you can learn. It just takes you undivided attention and someone to show you, cause that bullshit, about somebody put that bullshit together. That's not the words in the Bible. It's man-made bullshit. A bunch of folks put a bunch of shit together, and then it's some kind of index for us to go to, and then there you go. There's a lot of bullshit, but it's made simple, so it don't make no difference. You can adapt to it. You'll find out. You gotta be a little curious, and then let me tell you something, because once you start getting into it, your mind will soak it up. You'll just be running through books. You'll just be running through it, stacks of it. Because you'll learn how to go in there and get that. 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 You dig? Go in there and get that. You dig? Simple as that. And I like to see, I guess you could call it the underdog. Yeah, I like the underdog because it show you a little bit. And let me just say this. Wilder, I want to know, man, is you all right, man? I'm really interested in your ear, man. I mean, that was just your ear was cut bad on, or you was bleeding internally. I mean, I know you don't want to tell everything, but the reason I ask is because are you really ready to come back to the ring? Because you wasn't right, partner. You either didn't train and you just stepped back in the ring, and I really think that might have been it. You didn't train, but then along with, I think you got doped. Then hell, you could have had the coronavirus. Who knows? Who knows? Because you wasn't, anybody know you, they know you and yourself, you could dance. Yes, Fury can dance a little bit too. You dig? Yeah, he can dance a little bit, That's why he in there. I ain't no bad person. It was the competition, because the man is he's your size. He's your own size. So that gives you competition. That gives him competition. He welcomes it. You went in there, it just wasn't yourself. It didn't seem like it was a competition, but yes, it was. And he whooped your ass, man. You got to take that L just like Adrian Broner took that L from Pacquiao. Matter of fact, man, I'm going to have to find my video and put that up for you. After you find, oh shit. When Chicken George had that chicken, and that chicken was the road to freedom. and the chicken died, at least you free. Got drip for sale. Got drip for sale. Got drip for sale. I beat that boy. No. I'm making a little bit funny, cause look, Fury got his fans, the Bomb Squad got his fans. I'm on the side. Broner, I'm on his side. I'm a fan of them. Look, I can talk all shit I want. You dig? I can even talk about Bud Crawford if I want to. Errol Spencer if I want to. You dig? Mike Tyson if I want to. You dig? Roy Jones Jr. if I want to. You dig? Now, I'm going to slow down when I say this one because he might be. I'll come right on over there. Where you at, boy? I'll be right over there. I'll be right over there. I won't wait for you to come to Vegas. That Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. No. But I'm a fan. And listen, I say what I want to. A fan can say what? Because a real true fan, win, lose, or draw, he's still there. You know, could put a little Band-Aid on that man, and keep it moving. But watch tell a lot. Mine got whooped, but mine wasn't right. You did. He wasn't feeling good, man. And but as a whole in the boxing arena, it was like, I think you kind of got what happened to Mike Tyson. But don't get it twisted, because Holyfield, my main man, too. Man, look, there's so many boxers in the game. It's hard to just have a favorite. You know what I mean? When all of them can be your favorite, you don't hate the other one because they might be fighting some off-brand cat, and you go for that other boxer. Just, you know what I mean? That just been like Danny Garcia and all these other fighters and different things. It's one fighter I want y'all. He came up along with Mayweather. When Mayweather first started, I think he was a Puerto Rican, but he was Hispanic some kind of way, man, and he was pretty cold. He got a lot of rhythm, man. But I haven't seen him lately. I haven't heard of him lately, and I can't think of his name. Sharp character, man, in appearance and all, but if he was a little bit darker, you think he was African American, you did, but anyway, got a lot of fighters, and if you like the fight game, after a while, you just it's just dead in the office and this and that. Sometimes I don't agree with some of the things that I've seen happen, like Mike Tyson. I could just tell he was dope, man. He was dope, and plus that damn pill kicked in, cause for that, what did he say? He was volatile. Robert Gibbons is volatile and all this kind of shit, and he may have been taking some kind of hype pills or something, trying to slow him down or something. I don't know. I just know you wasn't right when you came in there, and I felt anytime else you was just yourself. I don't know, it seemed a little suspect early when y'all be doing them stands and working your way up to build this damn fight. But in saying all of that, Fury, I think you're gonna have on your hands, because the man coming for you, man. You was ready for him. Now you got to try to retain them shits, man. If you make it past the other boxer, that you might not make it. You might not make it past him. You be like, I think he want to kill me. I think he might want to kill me. I'm just going to let him go ahead and let that belt go that way. We ain't fucked up about nothing. But one other thing I know about him is Fury. What I know, man, he was what you call him? One of them Knuckle brawlers, bare knuckle brawlers, man. I could just tell that's what he is anyway. Where he come from? Come on, you ain't bullshitting me. You was a bare knuckle fighter. You wasn't no boxing. You wanted to take them gloves off, man, didn't you? Yeah. I watched that movie. I watched that movie about all them bare knuckle fighters, man. Shit. That's what what's the other character? They leaped up with the martial arts and everything. Mixed martial arts. I don't think his name. And Mayweather had to put him in his place. Told him, "Get your ass back over there." And that he can't fuck with me. Yeah. Yeah, take your ass back over there. You can't fuck with me, man. But his Irish ass, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, man, that's the fight game. I'm through with it, man. You dig for now. Talking about it anyway. But yeah, it's the same thing. When I teach somebody something, cause then I see you doing bad. Nah. Here, stop. For you go in, you go to jump straight off in the river for no reason. It's the way you might have been taught. And you need to calm your nerve for, and give it your undivided attention so that you catch it. And once you got it, you got it. It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget how, right? But listen, I thank y'all for y'all sweet time. And we'll be back to give y'all some of this. Give y'all some of this, yeah. Till then, y'all be good. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna make it through this together. You gonna meet me at the finish line? I sure hope so. So be good, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Carry your Lysol and your hand sanitizer everywhere you go.